Hi, everyone. Welcome to Living with Autism by Michael Lettman. Today, we'll be talking about my first year summer semester. And we have a special guest who shall be interviewing me for my semester, Francisco Ford.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm Francisco. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for having me again, Michael. I appreciate this.
And thank you, Francisco, for helping with this interview. Before we get started, I would like to give you this comment, my subscribers. My first year summer semester, as you might expect, is my first full quarantine semester by the coronavirus pandemic. But it's okay, because I'll share some good times that I had during my summer semester. Francisco, let us begin.
All right. We will start with question number 1, which is, what classes did you take?
My classes were computers, acting and improv, budgeting, life skills, music, exercise and nutrition, job readiness, BIS support group, my personal project with Frank Laskowitz, computer coding, how to be a YouTuber, stress management, show and tell, and karaoke. Those were all my classes in my summer semester schedule.
That sounds like a full schedule, man. It sounds like fun, too, man. That's awesome. Cool. So, question number 2. How was your summer semester on a scale from 1 to 10?
Well, I have to give it a 7, and I would like to explain why.
Okay.
I'm happy to inform my subscribers that I did manage to enjoy my summer semester, but as we all know, I feel bad that I couldn't have it on campus because, the pandemic. But that's how it goes. But with the classes that I had, I did manage to be shared up a little and enjoy my summer semester with some good classes that I had.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm glad that you were able to make the most of it. I know it being home, with the whole quarantine and everything must have been hard. But I'm proud of you for getting through it, though. All right. So, question number 3. What was your least favorite class?
My least favorite. A question. The question that says my least favorite class in my summer semester. If I have to choose, I have to go with exercise and nutrition. And I would like to explain why.
Okay.
I feel like I wasn't paying attention much in that class. We watched some, we watched some complicated videos that I hardly understand. It was to explain the nutrition stuff, how to eat healthy foods that we could make for ourselves to make sure we're in good shape. What would happen if our bodies become fat? What would happen if our body becomes thin? How we were born thin or like this or something. It was hard for me to remember. I feel like I wasn't paying attention much because most of it had faded from my head. I only remember some of it. But I feel bad that I didn't pay attention much in that class. That's all I can say.
Oh, that's okay. It happens. It's no big deal. I'm sure you'll learn from it and do better the next time, man. But question number 4. What was your favorite class?
My favorite? I have more than one favorite. One of my favorites was my personal project with Frank Laskowitz. I would like to give my big thanks to Frank Laskowitz for all his help that he has given me with my project. Yes, it was thanks to Frank that he and I got to work. My channel has gotten some excellent videos, all thanks to him helping me. I hope everyone can understand how Frank Laskowitz has done very well on my channel. He is excellent as an NYU student and as an ATD in AHRC. He's good. I'm grateful for all his help. And allow me to give out another favorite class of mine, how to be a YouTuber. I'm sure no one has heard of the mentor who had taught me in that class. His name is Eduardo. He's a director. He's good with videos, and he has done well in AHRC. And for Eduardo, this is Michael Lettman, who is an anchor in AHRC TV News. And allow me to share one more favorite class, job readiness. A nice mentor named Caesar has shown me and my classmates some excellent videos of how we can be ready for a job, which is one of my goals. I pay attention in some of his videos, saw some differences in a good interview and a toxic interview, and I've learned much from his class. I'm grateful to Caesar and his job readiness class. I'm done.
Awesome. I'm glad that you learned some. I'm glad that you learned so much in job readiness. I think it's awesome that you learned so much, getting a chance to work with, Frank as an ADT and the mentor Caesar. That's great, man. So we're going to go to question number 5, I believe it is. Mm-hmm. And the question is there anything you learned from your classes that you will remember for a while?
I have to say yes. Excellent classes that I had. From what I can remember, from my computer class, I've learned to type a little better. That's good. In budgeting, I've learned to improve my math skills a little. I was adding some money. Yeah, from online questions. They use money as an example. What I can remember. Oh yeah, computer coding. Yes. A nice mentor named Chow has been a big help to me in our computer coding class that we've been taking online on Khan Academy. Yes. It was thanks to Khan Academy that our mentor Chow has taught me well in my computer coding class. It was a little complicated at first. I had to watch a few videos on that website and stuff. But Chow has shown me some ropes. I learned how to computer code, learned how to use it well. I followed his steps, and I did well in that class of his.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really awesome. And I've enjoyed my show and tell class. Frank Lascowitz was one of the mentors in charge of that class. And I've done well showing and telling some of my personal videos with my classmates.
That's terrific, man. That's awesome that you had all these great experiences in class, man. So question number 6. Did you feel like you created more friendships?
To be honest, no. My classmates, yes, they were really nice to me. I made some new classmates from the new students who started in our program, but I still feel like I don't have any friends, especially since I've been inside my home for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine that's got to be very hard to deal with, But that might be changing soon. Things are opening up again in New York. You just had your celebration where you had a barbecue. So you got to go outside and experience some things, and hopefully soon you'll get to socialize a bit more. But people like you, Michael. People like you. And so we're gonna go on to question number 7. Did you have a good learning experience?
I have to say yes. From everything that I've just described, I did have a good learning experience. The summer semester may have been a quarantine semester, but I did have some good learning experiences in some of my classes, and I'm grateful to that.
Great. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself so much. And now we have question number 8, which I believe is our final question. What would you say to anybody that's looking forward to joining the Melissa Riggio Program, and how can they have the best experience?
I will try my best to explain that. Okay, to my viewers. Even though I'm under a quarantine right now and we don't know when this pandemic thing will end, look at me. I've just described how I enjoyed the summer semester, even though I was still in my home. I had some good experiences in my classes. Most of my classes I had a good time, maybe a few I didn't. But it's okay. I still got to learn, and I still got to be with my classmates via Zoom. And my mentors have taught me well in our classes. I'm grateful to that. I'm grateful for all the help my mentors have given me and what they taught me. I'm grateful to have learned from them. And this is something that we need in our Melissa Riggio Higher Education Program if we still have to continue using Zoom until we get our freedom back, and then we're back on our campuses with our professors, being with Kingsborough students, so we can continue with our real college life.
Yeah, that's a great answer, man. Great answer. Thank you so much for all of your answers to these questions, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man.
And thank you, Francisco, for all your help in this interview.
I'm happy to be here and be a part of it. Thank you for having me, Michael. Thank you so much.
Final statement from Michael Lettman. I shall get back to you all later on for my upcoming fall semester in my second year. Please look forward to it. And that's all.